Yo, Texas Cheesehead, my brother. Thank you for the super chat off rip. My Texan Oiler. Bro, already donated. I know, we're off to the races again. Chat, we're off to the races. Today has been crazy. It's been crazy in terms of goals. It's been crazy in terms of super chats. It's been crazy in terms of everything. Today's just been one of them days. You know what I mean? One of them days. Right now, I think we might have the match of the day. Today, this might be the game. If you thought that we were done, nah. We're barely getting started right now. We're barely getting started right now. W Mods for already putting up the prediction. Let me fire up one on YouTube real quick. Let's see. I'll do 3-second slow mode on YouTube. See if you guys can behave. See if you guys can behave. You can watch it later. This is more important. Exactly, bro. Richard, why is your friend here? Okay, bro. All right. Chat, this is going to be an exciting game. I'm ready. I hope you are as well. This keeps happening. It's like randomly... Whatever. All right, whatever. We'll just do this. Okay. Let me run some ads real quick on Twitch before the match starts. We don't have any pre-rolls. Boom. And then let me fire up a little Polaroonie real quick for you guys. Chat, lock in. Okay? No more yapping. No more yapping. We're staying 100% on topic for 90 minutes plus out of time, all right? Hello from your Texan Oil Prince and the head of the board of investors. Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here. Thank you for already dropping some oil money. Actually insane. Chat, the oil money's been going crazy. Texas Cheese said you missed someone dropping like 80 super chats in a day. In a day. All right. Poll is live on YouTube. Poll is live. Lock in your predictions. And we're live. Boom. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. This might be the match of the tournament. There is a chance that this is the match of the tournament. That this is going to be the Titan amongst all the Titans. The heavy hitters of heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? The Muhammad Alis of soccer. Okay? Let's see some predictions, chat. What are you guys saying? 12-0, 5-4 trust? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. 3-1. I don't think the prediction's worth any... Because no one predicted anything other than Austria. Oh, well, I guess in that case, we might as well just delete it and return the points. Here, let me fire up another one. Let's do like 5 minutes so people can join. I'll make this one a little bit longer. 4-4-4. 12-0. Chat, it's so good to see so many of you guys back here. For stream number 4. Trust me, I see you and I recognize you, and Jordan's about to score the first one here. Close. Close. Knappe Sache. Who do I think is gonna win? I think I have to go with my neighbors Austria. I think I have to, right? They're probably like really favored. What are the odds for Austria to win? How like heavily favored is Austria today? Probably like Minus 200 or some shit. Let me lock in a prediction. Let me lock something in here. 20 goon streak. Antonio's my goat. Let's go. 2-1, 3-1, 3-1 Austria feels 2-1, 2-2. Ooh, I don't know. Because this is one of those matches that feels like it could just go either way, you know? It feels like Austria might drop a stinker, but it also feels like Austria might just dominate completely. You know? I can really see this go both ways. Chad, I'm gonna say 3-1 Austria. I'm gonna say 3-1 Austria. I feel like we're gonna have an early goal from Austria. Jordan's gonna level by halftime, and then we'll have 2 goals in the second half. How about that? This might be a total goal farmer. See, but that's what we thought with Spain as well, right? I thought Spain was gonna put 6 past Cape Verde. I'm not making that mistake again. Not making that mistake again. Chad, it's good to have you guys here for another World. Can you guys believe, by the way, we're 20% done with the World Cup already? Let that sink in. We are almost a quarter through the World Cup matches already. Isn't that insane? And it's only going to go faster because we're going to have multiple games in the same day. Hold on. Jordan's on the break here. Jordan's on the break here. Yo, Bex, actually, to you, who is an underdog this tournament other than Tim Payne's aura? A quarter is 25, by the way. Yeah, we're on match 20 out of 104. After tomorrow, we'll be at 24. 20%, you're the goat for doing this. Come out. I got you, bro. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. And honestly, I feel like I'm just getting warmed up. We're like this close to hitting flow state. You know what I mean? Prime Bex is still coming. Richard too tired? Maybe. I don't know. We can see. Maybe Richard wants to get back in here. Richard probably has some stuff to do. I think Richard would probably be better off going to... We have a tendency to ruin each other's sleep schedules.
If Jordan wins, I'm sending my whole McDonald's World Cup cups collection for the oil. I'll give you another chance and send if USA wins the Super Bowl.
Chat! W Super Chat! Drop some W's for Elmerson Garcia. Big $5, dude. Shoosh. Brother's been low-key oiling the chat today. Low-key oiling the chat. Let's hope Jordan wins. Actually, I'm going for Jordan all the way. If there's oil money in it for me, I'm game. Did the General go? General said he's playing FIFA. Refresh, look at the profile picture. Oh, boy. How do they keep getting worse, dude? What the fuck is that, bro? What is this profile picture? Holy. Okay. Chat, look at this shit. You can vaguely tell that that's me. You can vaguely tell that this is supposed to be me as like a Roman god or some shit. Wait, Chad, should I go? Look, I could be White Bex IRL. Wait. Wait, how do I do this? Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I feel like the refs have been doing a great job this tournament. Make it your actual profile picture. Check my name. The airplane's Wi-Fi. Nice. And you got the airplane. 600,000 seconds. Chat. Someone just got timed out for 600,000 seconds, brother. Rest in piss. GG's, bro. Sleep well. Fly high. Hey, chats. Let's see some 07s for the dude that just got banned for 600,000. Hey, everyone just spam 07 real quick for the guy that just got banned 600,000. 500,000 seconds, dude. Oh, my days. They'd have to retime him out. He's not even in the stream. Yeah. Brother got cooked, dude. What could Pro possibly have done? Oh, that's a great question. Ralf Rangnick. I ain't seen 1 second of this match. I'm just sleep typing right now. Some Beck's ASMR to fall asleep to. Jordan tries to fire one, but almost like what's the opposite of pace? That's what the ball had on it. That was like the opposite of pace. This ball was slow as hell. Long ball behind the line. Zabitsa trying to get to it. Can't quite make it in time. Slowness. Tim Payne or Cape Verde goalkeeper? Dude, the Cape Verde goalkeeper might be him.
Messi haters crying, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Hey, thank you for the super chat, brother. Yeah, it's a tough day to be a Ronaldo fan, isn't it? Tough day. Messi officially has one of the highest ratings, one of the best ratings in all of football history in the World Cup. It's his first hat trick in a World Cup. He dropped a 9.7 on FootMob. He has the most goals scored in World Cup history total as one player. And Ronaldo can't even tie his shoes properly. That's tough. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Switzerland's out on the flank. Fakuri plays it in. Or not Fakuri. What am I smoking? Did Alaba just try to take a shot from 40 yards out? Who does this brother think he is? I got this. Ah. Wait, why did my short never upload? Bro, YouTube's trolling me. Man, I made a short. Chat, I came up with the most rage bait caption. You guys want to see this?
I got this.
Look at this caption that I cooked up with for the game. It says, Messi played like prime Ronaldo. Alaba scored some of the best long ranger specs. Get ball. Nah. I disagree. I love when you guys use the LOL emote. That's probably one of my favorite emotes. OAT. Me and Beck start for Österreich. Not with those jerseys, I'm not. Chat, these Austria kits are ugly as hell. I'm gonna be honest. You glazed the emote before? Dude, yeah, nothing's changed. Ronaldo about to score 4 goals tomorrow. Watch. Oh, I don't know. Against the Dominican Republic of Congo, you would sure hope so, right? Chat, is Congo kind of nice or what? Is Congo kind of nice or what, dude? Chat, Bruno Fernandes came out saying the dream is to be World Cup champions. My brother Bruno wants to win it all. I'm here for it. I hope they do. Julian Alves stinker versus Algeria. Yeah, this brother came off the bench and he could have just stayed on the bench. My brother could have just sat this one out, to be honest. Yo, Boy and Syrup, thank you for following on Twitch, brother. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live. Chat, I don't know why YouTube's bugging, bro. I'm just trying to upload this short. Getting trolled, man. Getting trolled. Why does Blood look so handsome each time he streams? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. Be so for serious, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's because you guys put a smile on my face, you know? All right, new short is up. Go peep game. Just posted it. You put a smile on my feet. My dad bet $1 million on Portugal winning. I hope you're not being serious. Chat, we might. I mean, after Spain versus Cape Verde, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Was Messi's first goal that good? First and third goal were kind of nice. Second goal was a tap-in. Shows your 100K play button. Remind me at halftime. I'll go grab it. How tired have you been with these late nights, multiple streams and videos too? Honestly, I'm still going strong. Chat, one thing you gotta know about me is if I'm locked in, I'm all the way locked in. I probably have severe ADHD. I do plan on getting diagnosed for it or going to see a doctor, but I don't think I want to take any sort of medication. I kind of like feeling the way I do, you know? Oh shit. Everyone, hi, dude. Hi, the general's back. Oh shit. Hello, Mr. General. Hello, Mr. General. Welcome back. How'd your FIFA games go? This brother's ran out of stuff to say too. He's just sending money. Holy. Shit just started again. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's wraps. The chat and I are starting to fear your donations. You strike fear into us, Mr. General, with those donos. Oh no, we're dead. Muma big goal was awesome. Awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat so good. Yum, yum, yum. All right, chat. We're back. We're full circle. We're spamming W's again. We're spamming W's again. W oil money. Holy chat. We're rich. We're making it out of the mud with this one. Woo! Dude, yeah, fuck it, General. While you're at it, just free Palestine as well. You might as well. Okay, dude. There we go. Yeah. So much oil money, dude. Yeah, we're paying our bills with this one, dude. How much money does this brother have? I don't know. But you know what? The fact that he's still donating, I must have obviously had some sort of an impact on his life to where he's sending me this much money. And that makes me feel so good about myself. You a millionaire or something? Must be, dude. Saudi prince, access to the oil tanker money? Apparently, bro.
Not a
Sheesh.
millionaire, a billionaire.
Not a millionaire, but a billionaire, he says. Oh my god, dude. Holy oiling. Chat. I'm gonna never have to get an oil change after today. Holy. I don't even have enough for the cheapest option. Hey.
Anthony.
Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Chat, I'm gonna do the math. Let me watch the game. Holy General, dude. Holy. We're back to square one. Now all I'm gonna miss every goal, aren't I? Oh, that's a big chance. That's a big chance. From the tallest man in all of Austria. Kalajic. Chad, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this name, by the way? How is this pronounced? Sasa.
Let's do the math, RN.
Holy oil money. We get to buy baby oil? Dude, thank you. I don't know if I can see all the stuff from earlier. I can't. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to like sit down and fucking do some math later. 20 already, 1 minute of silence now. When do you sleep? At night. When it's dark out. Fires one! Oh! Yo! Schmidt came to play! Romano Schmidt vom Werder Bremen donnert das Ding in die obere rechte Ecke. Ow! What a goal that was.
I think 3 5s, 3 10s, 120.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. 20 was crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I thought for a second you were gonna keep going up, and I was like, hold up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said 20 bucks and said, how much is Argentina money in USD? Brother, you probably sent me $1 million worth of Argentinian rupees. All right, let me pay out because there's absolutely no way that that doesn't count, right? Let me just wait until the kickoff. Let me take my own advice. That was gut genug. That was gut genug.
Then rest is all twos, basically.
What is the math on that? Let's assume I did keep track properly because I don't think I did. So let's just say 85. To 3 5, so 15, 3 30, so 30s. If with the 20 is 50, so 65 plus 160 is 225 bumbleclot US dollars. Sheesh. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Jordan almost equalized. Not even a minute later. Oh my days. Chat, we've got a game on our hands, by the way. Lock in. All right, 2-minute prediction live on YouTube. Let me fire up another. You're Matt the late. Bro, I always am. I always am.
Did I surpass other dude?
Maybe. It's definitely close. Give me your house and your wallet. I don't have either. Stop the spammers. God damn it. See, I gave you guys a little bit of leeway. I didn't make the whatchamacallit as bad.
I can rest easy
Holy
now.
fuck, bro.
Smiley face emoji.
Holy fuck. Actually, matter of fact, you're about $200 behind him still. He's like Messi and you're like Ronaldo. I'm just kidding, bro. Holy thank you. Holy thank you, bro. Yeah, General's back at it, bro. I thought you were gone for this match. Nah, brother. I'm here for all of them. You guys were asking when I sleep. I literally just go to sleep after the game. Well, I'm going to make a video about Messi and then I'll go to sleep. So I'll be in bed by... What time is it now? 9. We'll be done by 11. I'll edit and hang out a little bit. Watch some TV probably. Done by 1. 1 a.m. And then I'll sleep until 8 or 9. And then get ready for the Portugal game tomorrow. Chat, this is peak.
Perma W? Upside down face
Perma
emoji.
W? For the rest of the World Cup? Chad, do we put a permanent W up for the general? Permanent W on the screen for the rest of the World Cup? Yes. I mean, if that ain't gonna do it, then honestly, I don't know what wouldn't. Then I don't know what wouldn't. You know what? All right. You get to have your name on the board for the rest of the tournament. Give him the whole stream, bro. At this point in time, it damn near already feels like it. $85 subs? No, brother. This guy sent 85 super chats, dude. He did gift us like a Twitch sub as well in between. I just want to say hi before I'll go. I'll be here for Portugal versus Congo. Let's go, brother. Looking forward to seeing you here tomorrow.
Yes, we did it.
Holy fuck, dude. Like, all right, bro. All right. You're on the board. You're on the board. Take my money. Take my house, bro. Can you read my message? I never understand messages like that because then it's like, what was your message, you know?
We can
Oh
rest.
my days, bro. Oh my days. Chat, we're back to just updating the fuck. Yeah, what the actual fuck, dude. I agree. Said, oh my days, bro. Stop. Hi, how's it going? It's going great, man. Today we've gotten a lot of great goals today. And General over here has just been oiling the chat like crazy, dude. I mean,
Me and human did it. Folded hands emoji. Victory hand emoji.
oh my days, bro. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Holy. Happy World Cup to me, huh? Shows your hair? No. If you get sick during a game, will you still see it? Yeah. Chat, I would sit here and just be sick.
We need to get to 90.
Yeah, we do, bro. Yeah, we do. You know what? I like that attitude. If he gets to 100 super chats, punch your monitor. Okay, bro. I'm wondering, like, I don't know, do you have to pay a fee every time you super chat? Because, brother, just send the $2,000 at once. Holy. All right, Alaba cross. Ooh, sends it in the middle. No one there to receive it. Chat, why is their right back push? Why is the Austrian right back playing like he's Hakimi? I gave you $5,000? Why do you love glazing Hakimi? Former Dortmund player, bro. Any opinions on Argentina versus Algeria? 3 very average tap-ins for Messi to beat a Algeria that wasn't even playing today. Is there GeoGuessr? Yeah, during halftime. Push is Hakimi? Dude, he might just be the Austrian Hakimi, to be honest. Dude, my entire notification thing, my whole activity feed is just fucking super chat from this guy. Look at this. That's literally all I'm seeing over here. Money, 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 money. Yeah, we got a mod thing. Can you see YouTube mod actions? Yes. Lima started too late on that play. I think if Lima sends it a little bit earlier, do 100. Hey, yeah, you might as well, bro. You might as well. You're literally just $20 away from the big hundo. You know what? He should dono $100 on his 100th dono. You know what, General? I'll do you one better. Not only am I going to keep your name up for the rest of the streams, I'm going to also just keep the number. Do 100 so Bex can use the money to save air conditioner Milan. Wouldn't that be peak? Dude, if I came in 90 plus 6 and saved the club to take us back into the Champions League. What do you think of Jadon Sancho right now? He's all right. I do think at Dortmund he just works a lot better. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about the way, I think it's just the way Germany plays, you know, it's not as like physical and it's a little bit more possession heavy. Whereas in the Premier League, I feel like they're a lot more physical. I feel like it makes it harder as a winger, you know, when defenders feel good about just tackling you real hard. How long have you been a BFLB for? I don't know. Like hardcore, like really following everything the club does, like maybe like half a decade. Maldini or Kaká? My goat, Kaká. Doobie Skookanoog. Vinny could never survive in the EPL. Yeah, Vinny would be crying the entire time, dude. 100%. Wait, chat, what if I made human a mod as well? And then I have a Schalke mod and a Juventus fan mod. That would really be like a multicultural melting pot of stream moderators. Beck's so handsome he got a wife. Dude, I gotta like that. Hold on. Austria's about to score a second one here, aren't they? Oh, what a stinker, bro. Yeah, he knew exactly that he just left. Posh. Posh is not Hakimi. Hakimi would have made that. You think Pulisic should go back to the Prem? I don't know. He was playing so well at the beginning of the season. He was playing so well at the beginning of the season. Do you actually have a wife? No, I just LARP as a husband. The woman you've been seeing come onto the live stream is not, she's just a paid actress. I use half of my super chat proceeds and put them into actors. Richard is not a real human either. I just found some handsome looking dude on the street and paid him to be here. It's 1 in the morning here, and I'm glad you're locked in. Glad you're locked in. Hey, thanks for the Argentine pesos earlier as well. Is your real name Bex? No, my real name is Darren Watkins. Are you an AC Milan fan? No, I actually hate that club. All right, Jordan, we're in the box. Fires one. Rebound. Blocked by the defender. Let's see, third time's the charm or not. Jordan still has the ball possession, but they're taking the pace out of the play a little bit. Swinging over wide. Sending it out to the left wing. Crossing it in, but not quite finding its intended target. Chat, all I'm seeing, it's like communist USSR. It's just all red. You got any kids? No, and I don't plan on having any. I don't want to be a dad. Even just having a puppy, I'm like, I can't even imagine how much work a kid would be. Yeah, kid would be insane. Holy spam, yeah, I'm putting on the slow mode. I'm up in the slow mo chat. I gave you guys, I tried to give you a little bit of a leash, you know? We are your kids in a philosophical way. Exactly. See, what do I need kids for when I got a chat like this? Because it's filled with a hero. Give me mod, I'll deal with them. Tommy NFG? No idea who that is. No idea who that is. Have you guys ever heard of Ken? Clash with Ken? That's my goat. Give me your stream key, I'll do W streams. Bet. Yo, human, I'll make you mod if you take an oath real quick. If you take the oath of moderation. You need to so solemnly swear to not abuse your power as a moderator. To not let your own personal agenda and favoritism of certain chatters influence your decision making. You have to be nimble. You have to be quick on your feet. When chat gets crazy, you have to make the right decisions. Okay? If someone says Juve is bad, I won't ban them. Exactly. That's exactly what I want to hear. Okay? Don't get rage baited by the viewers. If someone's being like really weird, just time them out for 5 minutes, time out for 10 minutes, okay? Viral, don't get on my nerves. All right. Good luck, have fun. If I see you doing some stupid shit, back to the gulag. Okay? Back to the gulag. Chat, I gotta use the bathroom pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest. Deutsch sprechen für 30 Sekunden, warum jetzt? Trockener Stream? Ja, ist halt irgendwie 5 Uhr morgens oder so, Digga. Kannst ja nicht erwarten, dass irgendwie 3000 Leute sich jetzt Österreich gegen Jordan reinziehen, weißt du? Kann doch nicht sein. Kann doch nicht wahr sein. Mal schauen, wie der junge Mann sich jetzt benimmt. Was für Sprachen sprichst du? Deutsch, Englisch und ein bisschen Chinesisch. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. You know, if you say Juve is bad multiple times, it counts as spam. Chad, he does kind of have a point. Du bist gut genug. Chad, what are these halftime shows that they keep talking about? I keep seeing them advertise it every time, but we're playing GeoGuessr. I don't even know who's performing at halftime. Do they actually have, like, legit performers on? Or is it some, like, random country artist you've never heard of? Chat, have we been missing Pitbull halftimes? Have we been missing Katy Perry link-up play with Pitbull and Snoop Dogg during halftime? They don't show it on TV? Oh, yeah, because they gotta run ads. Oh, but why are they saying that it's coming up then? That makes no sense. Juve ist du bist gut genug. There's no halftime show? They keep saying it though. They're like, oh, halftime show coming up. Du bist gut genug. Chat, you know what's crazy? It's like I have gone past my own prime. Like now, YouTube, when I upload videos, YouTube is calling me washed because my old videos did so much better. It's actually kind of diabolical. They're like, your videos are not doing well compared to your other videos. I can't believe the general just dropped 90 super chats and then just dipped. He's like, we'll just get to 90, call it a day. Crazy. So far, I'm gonna be honest, I think DR7's my favorite mod. How do you time people out? I think you click on the 3 dots next to their name and then you give them a little timeout. First time being mod. You'll do great, I promise. I'm sure you'll do great. Dortmund 09, Juve's washed. It's hard. It's hard talking shit as a Dortmund fan after drawing 4-4 in Turin. Max, unqualified person. All right, there you go. I mean, to be fair, he was spamming. He was spamming the same thing over and over. I think Human's doing his job. Yo, Eric, I'm mod now. Dude, that's how fast it happens, isn't it? They grow up so fast. Where's General Advantage? Yeah, I have no idea. New dictator on the map. Yep, last patch introduced a new dictator. You guys might be cooked. Can I be mod? Never been timed out. Nah, you only got like 50 messages, bro. You're not locked in enough. DR7 is like all the way locked in. All the way locked in. That's my boy. I have returned once more unto thy esteemed stream, having been present in times past, and now seek to partake again in merriment and spectacle of this noble assembly. Dude, you might be my favorite chatter. You might be my favorite chatter. Saying in times past instead of in the past or something is just so genius, you know? Why does Ochoa pull up every 4 years, put on a masterclass, and then disappear? He'll probably do the same thing again this World Cup. I hope we get to see him play. I hope they didn't just call him up to have him sit on the bench, you know? Can we say Juve's ass? Yeah, you can say it, but you can't spam it. What made you start YouTube? I've had different YouTube channels for most of my life. Like making gaming edits, then I was making skateboarding tutorials and edits and stuff like that. And I've always just loved making videos. I've always loved like photography and videography. So, and I actually, so the last job that I had, my only big boy job after I graduated college, I started working for this company where we covered gaming and streaming stuff. And I ran their social media channels. So that's where I learned some of the things. That's where I learned some of the things that I, know and can apply now. We're waiting for the Bessie clip. Yeah, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna get to editing and then I'm gonna get to bed. I haven't missed a stream yet. Let's go, brother. Good to see you in here again. That explained why your content was pretty high quality from the start. Thanks. I mean, I've had, like I said, I've had practice and I've gone through a lot of periods, you know. Chad, I'll show you some of my old photos in a second. I'll show you some of my old photography stuff in a second. Man, this guy's getting 3v1. Wait, that's a nice cross. Oh, ugh. Lienhardt gets in the way. Oh, Lima has the chance here. The touch was all right, but shows your league shirtless pics. Yeah, I don't know what NDJR is talking about. Where's Penny Bean? Penny's actually just been hanging out with oh, big chance. Dude, this man Tamari really wants to score a goal here. Really wants to score one. Penny's been hanging out with, I guess, her grandparents type shit. She loves hanging out with my wife's parents. At a times, good comms, good comms. Thank you, boys. Can I join Bex FC? Maybe. We'll have to have you try out sometime. Bro's drinking Powerade. Is it Powerade? No, it's body armor. It's not even Powerade, bro. Lock in. Air conditioner Milan still flexing. Dude, actually, I gotta start spamming 7 UCLs. I've been making the mistake of spamming 1 UCL as a Dortmund fan, but I should just lean into the Milan thing more and start spamming 7. Wait, you're actually onto something. Are you the owner or the manager? Both. Old lady is washed. I agree. How'd you learn to edit and which software do you use? I pretty much learned everything, literally everything that I know about content creation on the internet. Like everything that you see in the streams and stuff, I learned everything just watching YouTube tutorials and Googling things and reading articles. And that's always how it's been. So, and I use Premiere Pro. I use Premiere Pro in chat. Let me put you guys on game real quick. Because some of these programs are really expensive. This thing is called Photopea. It's a free to use website that literally works the same exact way as Photoshop. Like my World Cup thumbnail, I literally just made in here with a couple of layers. You know what I mean? And it's all like pretty easy to learn. You just got to watch a couple tutorials. Free advertisement? No, it's literally just like, you know, because I know you guys like to make edits and stuff as well. So I'm like, if you can, you know, if you didn't know about it, then now you know. If you've ever like, you know, wanted to make thumbnails and stuff. I'm just trying to pass on some of my, you know, old and my wise knowledge. General's mom's got his ass? Yeah, dude. He's in the gulag for sure. I'm trying to press a skip. What was I gonna say? Probably oil tanker ran out of oil. Make kits so you can make Project Kaka. It's not worth it, dude. I beseech thee to satisfy my curiosity. Dost thou bear greater favor toward the venerable house of Juventus or the esteemed company of Borussia DoorDash? I think you meant Milan instead of Juventus. I'm not a Juventus fan. Brother. Whoa! Big shot. Tamari, please do something. No, I'm definitely a Dortmund first kind of guy. All right, chat. First half is over. We're missing a goal. We're missing a goal. So let me know if you find it because we're missing a goal. I predicted 3-1. I said we're going to be 1-1 going into halftime. And then Austria was going to score 2 more. Not quite. I was not quite ready. Or right. Chat, let's play some GeoGuessr. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Why does Beck sound like he's nutting when he sees anything remotely do a banger? Dude, I'm just pre-firing it, you know? Here's the link. Join up. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Lock in. Join up. Join up. Feel my mountain in the air. All right. Well, this is a small, cute little lobby here. Chat, but on some real shit. Everyone that's in here right now, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. You know, no matter the time of the day, I can count on you all for being here. You guys are my favorite. Don't tell the rest of chat. $7 p.m. Wait, where the fuck are you in the world? Wait, what is UA? I actually have no idea. Ukraine is UK? No, that don't make sense. Is UA Hungary? UA? I actually have no idea. Okay, Ukraine. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just had my first yawn of the day. Uh-oh. Wait, why is it the same stadium? Oh, no. Is my shit bugged? What the fuck? Man. I can't see nothing. Oh, shows your 100K sub button. Yeah, I'll do it. I think I got the small one. I think mine's smaller than they used to be. Leak your revenue? I'll think about it. Chad, I'm gonna be honest, it's just like this month has actually been really good to me. Obviously with all the super chatters, I mean, how couldn't it have been, right? But with World Cup and stuff, it's been pretty good. And I almost don't want to show the revenue because it's like you guys are gonna think that that's how much I earn every month, but it's not, you know? Chad, I have no idea where this stadium is, by the way. This looks like a really cool stadium, though. Like, this genuinely looks like a good time, you know? I'm gonna guess, like, Romania. Some random shit that I would never guess. I remember you showed us the revenue 2 weeks ago, and it was, like, way too little when you started streaming World Cup, your Prime game. Yeah. Before it wasn't like, I mean, maybe like $3,000 a month, maybe $3,500 a month or something. It's not bad. Not bad, you know? Dude, what are these little bummy stadiums, brother? Like, is this like an actual club, bro? This looks like my German hometown's little fucking... Dude, $9 million bucks? That shit would be crazy. Remember when you showed a match twice and you didn't get nuked? I know, I can't believe I'm still standing here. It's actually kind of crazy. Chad, I have no idea. What am I looking at? It's in Europe. Yeah, thank you. Good comms. Good comms. Good call out. 3K a month is good, dude. 3 month, yeah, it is really good. It is really good, especially like when I was working back home in Germany. I think my best month back home in Germany was like $4,500 US, and then my job paid me, bro. It was kind of funny. I was working full time for this company. Wait, Luxembourg, what the fuck? Wait, how did you know, bro? How are you funny and you got GeoGuess your game? Yeah, I made an edit. Mind taking a look? Not at all, brother. Let me peep. Let me peep. No, but I was kind of cooked because I was working full time, and I was making like half of what I was making on YouTube. Dude, nice edit. Nice edit. Have fun at the match, bro. See you at one of the World Cup games. Turkish Airlines. Chat, is this in Brazil? Hey, not even bad. Not even bad for like a random guess. How the fuck are you guys so good at this? How does it feel to be a full-time YouTuber? More freedom? Yes, 100%. And honestly, like, there's ups and downs. Hey, clap it up, everyone. Clap it up for yourselves. Good job. Good job, everyone. Quick and painless one. Quick and painless GeoGuessr. Hold on, let me put the chair down and then I'll keep yapping. I'm like one of those people that like, if I enjoy something, I'll put my like everything into it, you know? Like if I enjoy something, then I get like very obsessive, you know? Like, for example, Valorant. I had never played Valorant before. I've started playing Valorant and within like one act, wait, because is it... See, I only played Valorant for 3, whatever. Because they have acts and what's the other one? They have acts and what's the like bigger thing? Seasons? Is it seasons and acts? Act 3. Chat, somebody, surely someone's played Valorant, right? Can someone tell me real quick? Seasons and acts, right? Yes? Okay. So, I started playing Valorant, and I went from Silver to Ascendant 3 in the course of one season. I think over 3 acts. I think I started Act 1 Silver, finished it like High Gold, then I went into like Plat or Diamond, and then I went into Ascendant. You know? And that's just how I am. So, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it well. And my problem with working like a full-time job, and I'm sure if you guys have if you guys have worked a job, then you know what it's like to, you know, really put your time and effort into something, and you like are going above and beyond, but you're not getting anything extra out of it, you know? So it's like, I know my bosses, obviously, your bosses are always going to tell you, like, oh, if you work hard, you'll get a raise, this and that. And then you ask for a raise, and they're like, oh, we'll talk about it in half a year. And, you know, I just didn't like that. I didn't like how they kind of had it in front of you on a leash. And I'm going to school. My mom's currently driving. How am I supposed to watch this? Dude, just stay on your phone. Just go to the bathroom and lock yourself into the, you know. And so I just like that with YouTube, right? It's like if I stay up late tonight and I make an extra video, I will earn a little bit more money. All right. And I like that because I am the kind of person, I mean, you guys have seen my uploading record, you know, you guys have seen it with the streams right now. Like, I'm locked in. And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it good and I'm going to do it all the way. And that's how I am as a friend, as a husband, as a content creator, just as a person. So, yeah, I do enjoy making videos and stuff, you know. One of my close friends, his girlfriend works at the Pokemon company as a accountant. I'm like, see, that's a cool job. I think if you're gonna go to college, I would recommend that you study something that, like, because there's like a balance and a payoff, right? You can't always enjoy what you do, and even like making content, sometimes it's like, tonight, sure, might have been a long day, I might be a little fried, still gotta show up, still gonna show up, you know. There's always trade-offs to everything. But on the flip side, right? Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I think one of the big trade-offs as a content creator is, like, let's say I have a phenomenal month and I make 10,000 bumbleclot dollars this month, right? 2,500 of that immediately goes to the IRS for taxes. And then I also have to pay for insurance, you know, cost of living, and retirement. So it's like a lot of the money immediately goes into things that if you worked a good job, like let's say you became like an engineer, right? You make really good money as an engineer. Sure, your job might not be like where you wake up every day, you're like, wow, I love being an engineer, but you're going to make good money. You're going to make $110,000 and you're going to have good benefits. You're going to have good insurance. You're going to have vacation days. Brother, I don't get no time off. I mean, I can take as much time off as I want, but I also earn equally less money. And there's so much news that happens in football, you know, you kind of, I feel like I always have to stay up to date, you know. And this is when we do tax evasion. Well, I don't know about tax evasion, you know. But so you don't get the money in one day? No. I get the money a month after the month ends. So the money for June, the money I'm earning right now, I will get at the end of July. Does it make sense? So the money from May is about to hit my bank account in like 2 weeks. The Panenka guy, of course I remember you, bro. Chat, you guys are underestimating me. But it's weird because I can't always remember people from, like, I remember everyone that's in Twitch chat, but I might not notice you on YouTube comments because I don't see the profile picture, you know? Thanks for so much transparency. You're very welcome, brother. Chat, one of the big things that helped me through, like, being depressed and suicidal in my younger days was just being brutally honest with myself and with people around me. You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm an open book. And yeah. Anyways, chat, we're about to lock in second half. Remember me? Yeah, you're the guy who had, first you had Richard as your profile picture, and then you had me, and then me again. Okay, Jordan's about to kick us off here. How does being a marine biologist sound? Sounds pretty freaking cool, to be honest. Yo, Laugh Junior, welcome, brother. Twitch chat, I'm gonna add a Wisebex emote. I'm gonna, like, have a photo of me with, like, a long beard. You know what I mean? So you guys have a Wisebex emote. I feel like that'd be funny. Should go watch a Classica in person? That would be pretty sick. I would love to. Especially if Dortmund actually wins. Alright, Jordan. What did we talk about in the halftime? What did Jordan cook up during the halftime? Nice little touch, nice little turn. Hits it on the line, but essentially passes it to Schlager directly. Good Serpex, I humbly petition thee to the close thy preference. Dost thou hold Kyle Mumapi in a higher esteem, or doth the illustrious liminal Mesopotamia commander thy greater admiration? Anthony all the way.
Jordan remontada, and you send oil to me this time.
Let's go, bro. Jordan remontada. I'm hoping for it, bro. I'm all the way in. Ever since you said you're sending oil money, if it happens, I'm all the way in, dude. I'm fully committed. I'm locked in on Jordan, guys. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for giving me your hard-earned money. For sitting here and yapping. Who gave Unk soundboard? Me. Bought it with the super chatter money. Can I fly you out for free for being a favorite YouTuber? Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna avoid any sort of DMs as much as possible. Any sort of like, if you guys meet me in person, hell yeah. But other than that, I'm never flying out to see nobody. I'm not DMing with people and shit just so that there's no way you can ever try to accuse me or cancel me for some bullshit that I definitely did not do. The only way to avoid that completely is to just not have anything like that happening. You know what I mean? Oil up. 5-1 Jordan. Bumbleclot wallahi. Chat. Type 1 if you think we're going to see one group stage match that's like a complete upset. Type 1 if you think that we'll see something like, not like Spain Verde or Spain Cape Verde, but I'm talking like Jordan beats Austria 4-0 or something. Because that would be crazy, no? Like Congo beating Portugal 3-0. That would be so crazy. Jordan versus Spain World Cup final. May I inquire as to the reasoning behind thy preference for Antony whilst overlooking liminal Mesopotamias who hath but recently adorned the pitch with a splendid hat-trick? I just feel like you got to be at least 5'8" to be the GOAT, you know? Oh, bad pass by Jordan. Zabitsa. Honestly, that sums up how Zabitsa has been playing this past season. Like shit. All right, Jordan's on the break. We've got a little 3-on-4 action here. Make it 3-on-5. Make it 4-on-5. He goes for it! Yo! It's in! Jordan levels with Austria. Jordan levels with Austria. Jordan has officially scored more World Cup goals than Italy and Spain combined. Yes, everyone take a prayer real quick. That was fire, dude. 6 celebration, W celebration. Chat, we're 1 goal away from generational wealth. Elmerson Garcia said, Jordan remontada and you send oil money to me this time? Wait, what? Wait. I thought I was getting the oil money. Wait, why do I have to send you oil money? Wait. Huh? Why do I have to send you the money? I don't understand. The coach hitting the comma is so iconic already. Yeesh. Yo, that was a nice strike. 0-1. Let's go, buddy. All right, I did say... Oh, yeah, payout. Yep. Good comms, good comms. W callouts. W callouts. Let me fire up another one. All right, now we're going to get a game. Chat, now we are getting a game. No more sitting around, no more twiddling thumbs from Austria. This is do or die. Might I inquire you, thou didst derive inspiration from the name Lionel Messi when bestowing upon him the illustrious title of Limanol Mesopotamia? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the hell you're saying anymore. Who's the Bex Avengers? I don't know. Beats me, brother. You're gonna have to tell me. All right. Chad, how did you guys do YouTube? 68% said Austria, 32% said Jordan, 550 votes. Ooh. 550 votes.
Last minute Jordan goal and everyone gets oil.
All right. If that's not enough to get everyone on Jordan's side, I don't know what is, chat. Last minute goal and everyone gets oil. Chat, if Jordan, let that sink in. If Jordan scores, this is a win, win, win. All of us win. Every single one of us. Chat, hey, Elmerson Garcia, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I sure hope that we get blessed. Want to come to my island? Absolutely not. What would I do with the oil? I don't know. Send it back to me. Anthony has been here since I started. This is facts. This is factual facts. By the way. Do you want to see brain rot? No. I want to see more goals is what I want to see. A chat, I keep thinking that Lienhardt is Anton Waldemar. Chat, what do we think of Marcel Sabitzer? What do you guys think about Sabitzer? Let me know real quick because I'd be curious to know what you think of Sabitzer. Bad. I feel like he used to be decent. It's decent. But I feel like this last season he's been so buns, bro. Like nowhere to be found. Awful passes, like bad defending, no pace. Like, do you hate Lima? No. He's decent. He's not a center back for Bayern. I think he plays like a number 8 or something. Wait, that's a good cross. Nice touch. Jordan is teetering on the edge. Olwan was about to score the brace. I could see it in his eyes. He only did a few good seasons with Leipzig and then transfers ruined him. Yeah, I feel like he never found that like a good form at Bayern and then at Dortmund. The only thing that I remember him actually doing for my club was scoring that 4-2 against Atletico Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League 3 years ago, where Dortmund made it to the final. I'm convinced this dude is programmed to just watch football memes. How the fuck are you awake? Well, I'm in the US, right? So the time zone actually works nicely for me. Jordan Cross! Ow! Tamari was about to put it in. Fuck. I'm sorry. My bad. I won't ever do that again. That felt weird for me too, I swear. Made it to the final and lost to Madrid. Yeah, unfortunate, dude. And we played the better match as well. Dortmund was the better team for 70 of those 90 minutes, but you can't Being better for 70 minutes doesn't win you trophies, right? So, is what it is. All-time favorite Dortmund player? Reus. But I feel like that's such a basic answer. Are you ripped? No. I do have, like, good metabolism, though. God bless. I can eat like a pig, and I don't get fat. He was a bummer. I forget that he was at Man United as well. That man's been around. I think it's time for Zabitsa to go to get the bag, you know? Time for him to put the fries in the bag. Dude, and if there's one thing you got, like I said, chat, earlier, like I said, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to full ass the shit out of it. No half-assing in my life, you know? So if I'm going to watch the World Cup, I'm watching the World Cup. I watched every single Euro match while working, back when I had a job. I don't think I was making YouTube videos yet, but I would, like, all day while I was working on my second monitor, on my phone, wherever, I would be watching every single game. And that worked out as well, because obviously it was in Germany. And I literally went to, like, a music festival, and I'd still watch football. I remember being at Rampage Open Air in Belgium, one of my favorite festivals of all time, and being on my phone watching Bayern and PSG play in the fucking Club World Cup semifinals or whatever. Yeah. Anyways. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, brother, I saw your comment. Have fun at that match. Have fun at that match, bro. You just bought him? Let's go. Let's go. When was the last time you touched grass? Luckily, we have some in the backyard, so I do touch grass in between the games. Wait, Tamari, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't do what Ronaldo does. Play the ball over. Yep, that's good. That's good. Ah, that touch was ass, though. Are we doing subs? Oh, Chukwumeka. I forgot Carney Chukwumeka plays for Austria as well. Ooh. Oh, shit. Second yawn. Uh-oh. Bye, Bex. I'm going to school. Bro, lock in. What do you mean you're going to school? Drop out. Drop out. Would you take, like, you're asking me to call Lionel Messi liminal Mesopotamia in my videos? Is that what you're asking? You think I passed all my AP exams? I sure hope so, bro. Good for you. Good for you for even being in AP classes, dude. Going for the sky. I dropped out and I turned right, currently making a fortune as a pole dancer. I believe it. Zabitsa cross? Oh! That was a big chance. That was a big chance. If he didn't sky it, and if he leaned over the ball a little more, like if he got there just in time, that would have been a crazy goal. My worst mistake was picking engineering. Brother, I have two close friends that are both engineering majors, and they're both making nice money, and their job is like fun enough. You know what I'm saying? How was World War II? Well, we didn't win, I'll tell you that much. Germany lost both of them. Which is good for the record. Which is good. Let me just be on record and say that I don't like what happened to the Jews. Okay, let me just be clear. I didn't mean for it to, you know. I'm going to Aura Farm. I'm sure you'll understand. I'll see you in a bit, all right? All right. Godspeed to you, Anthony. Chat, if you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and drop a little like a Rooney on the stream real quick. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I know it's probably early and late and not early or late for some of you guys. But let that sink in real quick. We're almost 20% through the World Cup. We've almost seen 20% of the matches. That's crazy. And I appreciate you guys because World Cup is always just so special, you know? To me, and I'm sure to the rest of the world. And so the fact that you're choosing to spend this time with me makes my heart warm and my dick hard. I didn't say that last part, by the way. World Cup. Everybody jump. Hey, Arxer, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been enjoying the World Cup so far. Why didn't you prevent World War II? Honestly, that's my fault. All right, what's Zabitsa gonna do with that? Play it across, okay? Chukwemeka, Chukwemeka. He's floating, he's floating. All right, Zabi, what are we doing with that? Okay, Lima. Oh, uh-oh. Keeper goes down. And Austria can't even score with an open goal. Referee said, hey, I don't give a flying fuck that you're on the ground. Get up. Oh, that's the emote I was looking for. That's the emote I was looking for. My ears. That's a good one. Bro, I never see my chat on yours. I'm about to crash out. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I actually have no ideas, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, thank you for following over on Twitch, brother. Thank you. Are you thinking of going to a Germany World Cup game? Nah, I'm gonna be sitting here and watching all of them with you guys instead. I obviously would have loved to, but yeah. Are you more delayed than usual, or are the piracy apps finally working? They're probably just working, to be honest. Chat, the thing is, because I use OBS to stream through Restream, to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, there's like a couple of hoops it has to jump through, you know? I think if I just streamed directly from OBS to Twitch, I think it'd be pretty fast. Chat, also, I forgot to gift subs. I just realized. Right? Did I gift a sub during this match already? No, right? No. Okay.
Nice.
All right, there you go, brother. Enjoy your Subaruni. Thank you for being here with me. Thanks for the sub. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Thank you for watching my stream. I appreciate it. Enjoy not getting ads. And a couple emotes. I'll add more emotes in the coming days. I don't have time for anything right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't got time for shit with the World Cup going on. I'm genuinely tired and want to make sure I'm awake for Cristiano Ronaldo tomorrow. I'll be... Hey, sleep well, bro. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you for tomorrow's match. Yo, Austria's got to stop giving it to Zabitzer. Because we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere playing it to Zabitzer. This man is slow as hell. What's the chance on Polymark you're going to get employed? It should be 0. Bex drinks water, Bex sits down, W Bex. Oh no. Who are you cheering for with the World Cup? I'm cheering for the USA, land of the free, Germany, Portugal, and I guess Norway. But I don't know. After seeing Norway play today, maybe 4 countries is too many. Just Germany, US. Oh! Absolute chaos in the box. And who else to capitalize on it than the super sub at halftime, Arnautovic. The super sub coming in halfway through the match. And making a difference. 20 minutes later. That's... Do they want a review? I think Jordan is calling for a foul. They're saying that there's something in here. They're saying that somebody touched the ball with their hand. I'm not going to pay the prediction out yet. Okay, the keeper just whiffed. The keeper genuinely just whiffed the ball. He tried to come out and punch the ball out, but I don't think there is anything wrong here. What happened to General? I don't know. This mother sucker just dropped 90 super chats and then left again. What's your opinion of Harambol ruining the game? Ruining the game for us all. They're checking the goal. Relax, guys. Relax. Five minutes too harsh? Nah, it's fine. You're good. It's just 5 minutes. They'll be alright, you know? Please disallow this. Wait, but apparently I have to give money away. Apparently I have to give money away if Jordan wins. So, genuinely, I might be going for Austria now. Puts Tumblr down? What's a Tumblr, bro? My mom just asked me what FIFA stands for. I said football is for Anthony. Football is for Anthony. Chat, we're having a look. We're having a look. So what they're complaining about is a contact off the arm in order to bring the ball down to the ground. And now it does touch him right here, but I don't know if that's enough to take it back. I mean, these different camera perspectives are all horrible. How have we put people on the moon? And how do we have drones on Mars and Pluto and all this shit, and we can't even get a somewhat HD photo of the box? How does that even make any sense? I don't think it does. I don't have headphones. Chat, someone tell me what he's saying. Tell me what he's saying, like word for word. I'm guessing no goal, right? Because the Jordan fans are cheering. No goal? Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't update the board then, huh? Attacker number 5 handed the ball before the ball. Thank you. Can't wait for the 2 months of stoppage time. Yeah, these added times have been diabolical because of the water breaks and stuff, to be honest. Actually diabolical. Bex needs some rest. I can sleep in 25 minutes plus like an hour and a half. I just got to finish this match here, and then I got to make a video, and then I'm off to sleep. And then I will be back and do it all again tomorrow. Chad, I'm genuinely in this like trance. I'm in like flow state, you know what I mean? Where I'm not really like thinking about anything. I'm just like existing and watching football and making videos, dude. It's the best. Are you Arab? No, I'm German Chinese. I'm not having any kids. Just for Project Cacao would be such a diabolical reason, bro. I wish that I could cry. Chat, you know, the funniest part about all of this is like, I hope your pillow's cool at night tonight. Thank you, bro. I hope so too. Chat, the funniest part about all of this is like, I genuinely would be making more money if I just didn't even live stream and just made videos instead. Like, the live streams don't really pay well at all. It's like mostly the super chatters, you know? So it's like all the more reason I'm thankful for all the Oilers. But the tech for sure would have been to just like make a fuck ton of videos, you know, like 3-4 videos a day on every match, like just making a bunch of jokes and stuff, like. An IQ too high emote, you got it, bro. Hold on, let me add one real quick. What is this emote? Bex, I'll become a professional clipper and send you the amazing clips so they can make extra money on streams. I've thought about that, like if I hire someone to like clip my stuff, but I don't know. I just like money is cool and stuff, you know, but run ads during water break? No, I think a dude for free? Yo, hey, that's a different story. Now, if you're gonna clip my shit on your free time, you might as well just make your own account and then upload them. And if they get money, I'll only take like half of it. Chat, you want to see how diabolical Twitch earnings are? So this is just ads, right? This is just ads for like 8 hours streaming, 9 hours of streaming is like $3. So it's like, I don't even like, I'm sure if you have like a boatload of followers, it probably pays well, but not me, brother, not me. L Twitch, yeah, Twitch is actually kind of cooked on that front, I'm gonna be honest. But like subs and stuff and bits and cheers, like, I genuinely missed the Messi hat trick. Yeah, bro, you gotta lock in. This is what I've been saying, chat. You miss 100% of the games that you miss. You never know when the whatchamacallit of a lifetime is there, you know? Stream on Kick? Nah. I just like Twitch, you know? Like I said, money is cool and stuff, but it's not worth like, if you get like 300 live viewers, that's like $20 per stream. I guess, but think about it. You go work at Panda Express, they start you out at $23 an hour. You could just be making twice the money working at Panda Express. Oh, that one has to stand, right? That one has to stand. Chat, we did all of that yapping and all this break just to have Austria score the goal anyways. They said, you know what? You guys got some bullshit reason as to why the goal didn't count. Let's score another one. Players are about to start fighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What time is it for you? It's 10:41 p.m. Goal Austria, right? Surely this one counts. Who's getting the yellow card, though? Chat, is this ref wearing shoulder pads, bro? What is this goofy odd doing? Chat, this ref straight up just has... whatchamacallits? Don't ban him. Just time him out for like 5 or 10 minutes. Muscular ref? He's not even muscular either. He's just... Alright, the goal stands. Let me pay out. Alright, who will score the next goal? What, we got Austria, we got Jordan, and we got neither. Chat, I think we're seeing another goal this match. Alright, prediction is live on Twitch. Go lock in. Unk ain't missing a game. Exactly, bro. I'm here, and I'm all the way locked in. It's also just like fun, you know? I feel like I understand, you know, if you have other stuff going on and you don't want to watch Austria versus Jordan, you know, at like 5 in the morning. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. What could you possibly be doing that's like more important? Yo, a very burned streak. Thank you. Oh, steak, not streak. Thank you for falling over in Twitch, brother. Thank you. It's just fun to watch because I would like never watch Jordan play outside of the World Cup, you know? Like I wouldn't, so. If you miss a game, you have to become an Arsenal fan next season? No, not fair. I do have to miss one game. I have a wedding to go to. No way, I actually got a sub. Did you? Oh yeah, I must have gifted you one, huh? I must have gifted you one. World Cup only happens every 4 years. You can watch the wedding later on a tape or something. Brother, I made that commitment before I made the commitment to this, you know? And I can't go back on my word. I'm a man of my word. I might miss 2 matches. I'm going to try my best not to because I know for a fact it's going to be on the same day where Ronaldo and Messi play. And it pains me. But I also like, I don't know. But then I also feel weird just like showing up and then leaving early. I don't know. Just have Richard stream for you? Wait. Wait, that would be so funny, no? Just having Richard do the 2 streams for me? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll have Richard stream for me. That would be funny. Why aren't you playing for Morocco? Well, it's the same thing, the same reason why Anthony isn't playing, right? We just agreed that it would be better if this was actually exciting. When is the wedding? I think June 27th. I think June 27th. Chat, I just love y'all so much. Can I just tell you guys how thankful I am for you all? Mamma mia. It's so good to have you guys here for the World Cup. This has been a crazy 5 days. Just get some sleep. I will. I will later, bro. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Worst date on God? I know. Low, genuinely. I don't think they could have picked the worst date for the group stage for me. Chad, I might be able to afford like a proper green screen soon. And then the mic, like this won't be happening, you know, where it cuts in and out. You didn't make a match recap for Saudi Uruguay? Yeah, nah. I told myself I wasn't gonna make more than more than one video a day, but the games have been so peak, I'm like, I can't help myself, you know? Like, there's no way I can sleep tonight if I don't make a Messi hat-trick video. Chat, you guys probably know that in my description on social media, on YouTube and stuff, in the channel description, it just says daily football news, you know? And what kind of football news would I be, you know, what kind of football news channel would I be if I don't cover a Messi tap-in hat-trick? Bro's working really hard. Or hardly working, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting here talking out of my ass and tap trick. Yeah, tap-ins, bro. You didn't see those? Those were basically tap-ins. I mean, he might have been like 20 yards away, but, you know, he just tapped it in from 20 yards away. Come on. Your voice sounds so much different than in the videos. Yeah. Lionel Messi scored one of the hat-tricks of all time. Those two might as well just have been long-range tap-ins. You just know Ronaldo's crying in the shower watching Messi bag a hat-trick and a 9.7 rating. Messi scoring hat-tricks out for Argentina. Meanwhile, Portugal has a Ronaldo problem. Ronaldo has yet to score a World Cup knockout match goal. Meanwhile, Messi's bagging hat-tricks in the group stage. Sheesh. WBEX for deciding to stream all the matches. Yeah, I don't know whose idea that was. That was kind of stupid. Kind of stupid. I'm going to be honest. I didn't realize how chop my life would be. Actually, never mind. I'm going to take that back. Life has been peak. These last 5 days have been incredibly fun. You can still back out? No, I can't. No, I can't. I don't want to. Especially not after the day. Are you kidding me? Dude, the oil money went crazy. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm 20 for 20. Literally all like 8 videos that I've made since the World Cup started, I've just talked about how I'm streaming every single match. Best idea of all time? Dude, peak, right? Like I said, I did this when I was employed. Now that I'm unemployed, for sure I'm going to do it. Fame change you? You didn't accept my FC26 all-team match? Name a player for an edit. Jürgen Klinsmann. Let's see it, bro. Let's see a Jürgen Klinsmann edit. That's a big cross from Jordan. Hold on. Are we about to see an equalizer here? Are we about to see Jordan tying things up yet again? Is life easy for you? Right now, life is, you know how life always goes in ups and downs? Right now is one of those times where I feel like I'm really high up. Right now is one of those times like moving to the US and like applying for a green card was like difficult, you know, and very uncertain a couple of months ago. And then now with like the World Cup, with having the puppy, with obviously having my wife supporting me through all of this, and having her parents be a big support for me, and having like my friends here from college and stuff, like it's been really, really good. You're high and getting higher. Exactly. Is it called football or soccer? Hey, after that battle gun brace, I think it's called soccer. Dead ass. Dead ass. Why do you always put Anthony saying Mamma Mia at the end of your videos? Because I genuinely feel like people would unsubscribe and never watch my videos again if I didn't. Type 1 if you would never watch another one of my videos if I removed the Anthony Mamma Mia. Because I genuinely feel like my viewership would half if I got rid of the goat. Yeah, literally all just once. So, there you have it. There you have it. That's why. Because people would literally take pitchforks and torches and hit the streets until they found my house so they could burn it down. Put Tim Payne at the start and Goatney at the end. I mean, if Tim Payne had a... No, I don't know. Well, the way it started was I just had that clip of him saying Mamma Mia in one of my videos. And then someone just commented and was like, you should make this your outro. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? I literally just said, okay. And then I did it. Chad, I was thinking about multi-streaming to TikTok as well. And then I remembered that everyone on TikTok is just so weird and brain dead. So I decided not to. Holy, that comment carried your channel? Yeah, right? Yeah, he really did the damn thing for me. I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, I found the clip. I don't think anyone has found the clip, and I honestly don't think anyone will ever find the OG Mamma Mia clip. Because it's so hidden in like another video, you know what I mean? Like it's not on Anthony's account or anything. It's like, I don't know how I found it. You know what I mean? I tried to find the clip and I couldn't find exactly, bro. It like at this point in time almost like belongs to me, you know? I show speed donation at comment. Yeah, basically, Zach, basically. Pretty much. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Wait, I cut the best part out. I'm just realizing this right now. Look, when the video ends, this is what shows up. Didn't the goal get disallowed? No, they like scored another one. That one, the only goal they scored. They scored another one. Literally right after they said, you know what? Oh, this one doesn't count? All right, well, what about this one? Dude, why is Fox so buns, bro? I'm constantly behind everyone. 10 minutes of extra time. Bombaklat wallahi. If Anthony didn't Mamma Mia, our Bex would be working at a McDonald's. Facts, bro. At least I would have something better than this flippin' Grimace cup. Chat, which cup do you like better? The David Beckham one or the Grimace cup? At first, I didn't like the Grimace cup, but seeing the David Beckham cup, I'm actually like, you know what? Maybe we owe Grimace an apology. Chukumika. Chukumika. All right, chat. Let me stop yapping. Curve like Beckham. Exactly. Let me stop yapping for 9 minutes and lock in on the game a little bit here. Oh, that's a bad touch. Oh, that's a bad touch. Ice cold composure from the keeper. Damn. That brother didn't flinch. He didn't even move a muscle. He literally just said, "I got this." Oh my god, he did. Dude, how did you just find that, bro? People have been looking forever. How did you find it? Fuck, I leaked it. I leaked it. Beck's career over. Dude, you might have to start playing competitive GeoGuessr, bro. I'm the goat. Wait, or actually the villain? Oh no, he just chose the wrong. He went down the dark path, bro. All right, Jordan free kick with 8 minutes left on the clock. Marcel Zabitzer in the Mawa. Pick the shortest guy. They're like, you know what? We do not need you in the box. Go look cute in the wall there. Whoa! Wait, who kicked the ball in afterwards? Who kicked the ball in afterwards? Bro's got jokes. Why is there 10-minute added? Because it's America. It's because we've got quarters now because it's called soccer and it's an American sport. So we have quarters because we need ads during the breaks. So we take breaks to be able to run ads. And which is resulting in... Oh! What is the goalkeeper doing? Oh no. Not this late, brother. You guys have fought too hard, too long to go out like this, brother. Ain't no way. Abu Laila, lock in, brother, please. Chat, this guy scored an own goal and still has a better rating than flipping 3 out of his 4 fellow defenders. All right, Zabitsa fires it in. Gets deflected. Lima taking an app. What am I looking at, brother? What is that shot? Name a player for an edit and don't make it impossible to spell because I'm dyslexic. What about my boy Mike Mignon? Magic Mike the Minion Man. Hundred of my comments got ignored, bro. Congrats for me, gang. Hey, congratulations. You're welcome. Mike Minion. Mike Mignon is hit or miss? Nah, that brother's always a hit. Who are you supporting? Germany, US, Portugal. And Mexico. And Mexico. Mike the Minion for Mbappe FC. Who the fuck's Mbappe? It's a stupid ass name. Now, I'm not going to say liminal Mesopotamia. I can barely just say it, period. Oh, Zabitsa. Wait, Zabitsa can run that fast? Why doesn't he ever do that at Dortmund? Zabitsa's got legs on him, bro. How did I not know this? Yo, Alan. Thank you for following over on Twitch. Good to have you here, brother. Thank you. I'm not putting no stupid Arsenal kit on. I'm not putting a poster of suck on my wall. Chat, stop asking me to do these stupid Arsenal related things. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not gonna be one, okay? Have some respect for your elderly, please. Can you do a Kai? I would rather burn down my whole house. I'm gonna be honest though, I do gotta put some respect on Kai Havertz's name. If he keeps scoring for Germany, he's gonna be my favorite player of all time. How old are you? I grew up with the dinosaurs. Take however old the oldest dinosaur is and add like 500 years on top of it. Ooh, Alaba, dangerous back pass. Luckily, the keeper was paying attention and knew what was going on. How has Carney Chukwuemeka been playing? Not good. Oh boy. Chukwuemeka's got the lowest rating out of everyone on the field and the bench. Uh-oh. What did I say? 3-1 Austria? Chat, my prediction's still on. I need another Austria goal, genuinely. I guess 2-1 is probably fine for Austria, right? As long as they're winning type beat. I'm incredibly sorry for leaking the clip of Anthony speaking the words Mamma Mia. This was not footage that belonged to me to share with the world, and I should have thought about the impact this would have on Bex prior to its leaking. This was Anthony's moment, not one to be shared with the world of entertainment values of all others. I regret what happened. I've learned from it, Bex. I'm really sorry. Alright, I forgive you. Chat, mods, don't ban him. We need a remontada? Dude, it's not happening. Not with 2 minutes on the clock. Not from Jordan. Not tonight. Maybe next week. Maybe next week, but not tonight. 2-2 ties the best option. I mean, let's see. Argentina's obviously going through. Algeria off to an absolute stinker start. I genuinely expected more from Algeria. These guys did not do anything in the midfield defending Messi. They literally just let this man run around like a happy little puppy in the backyard. Chat, this game needs to end. I need to pee. I drank all of this and all of this. And then I guess I still have some of this. Never mind. That's empty too. Oh, there's the third. There's the third. Oh. Are you going to make a video after this? Yes, but I'm going to make it about the Messi match. Do you speak German? Yep, ich bin Deutsch aufgewachsen und ich spreche auch Deutsch. Mein Deutsch ist ein bisschen guckt. Do you speak Chinese? 一点点。我的中文也不太好，可是我肯定听得懂。可是我不会说很多东西。Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Chat, what does this ref have in his shoulders, bro? Does he have more cameras in there? Does he have his credit card in there? Possible penalty? Possible. Wait. Oh, yep, that's a penalty. It's a penalty. They're for sure going to give that. Hey, Dino Fanta. Dude, a Fanta actually sounds so yummy. How's your Spanish? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? No habla español, per favor. Sí, comprende. Ancora Messi, ancora Messi, ancora Messi, ancora Messi. Golazo! I mean, I don't think they have to look at this much longer, right? This brother's literally just... He thought he had the Captain America shield on, you know? Whoa. If not penalty, then that ref is paid, bro. He's probably got all the dollar bills in his shoulder pads here. The GOAT is too good at predictions. It's going to be 3-1. It's actually about to be 3-1. Chat, I might have actually cooked for once. What did I say yesterday? Spain, Cape Verde, 6-0. Absolute stinker. I was about 6 goals too ambitious. Egypt, I said 2-1. We were close, but Belgium was able to get away with murder and barely a 1-1. Oh my god, bro. Who cares? Dude, just let him have the penalty and the game. I have to pee so bad. Chat, this might as well have been at a time, dude. This might as well have just been, you know what I mean? We're basically already playing extra time. Ah, dude, I have to pee so bad. I got the bladder of a chipmunk. Don't let him penalty. I need my points. Oh, you're cooked, brother. You're cooked. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Arnautovic is taking it. This man's going to put it bottom left. What did I say? What did I say? Bottom left. That was the most obvious penalty OAT of all time. This brother is wearing a Tottenham jersey. Hey, how did you guys fly to the United States of America to support Austria as a country to watch a game and you're wearing a flippin' Tottenham jersey? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Well, I might have actually predicted a match for correct for once. Chat, I might have actually cooked. Let me pay out. Austria payout. Boom! Big. There you guys go. There you guys go. 30k points. Sheesh. You were right, buddy. Let's go. I was actually right for once. Let's see what did YouTube say. 360 votes. Austria 43%. Okay, nice, nice. Just about half of you guys believed in it. You predicted right. I actually did for once. I actually did for once. It's almost like I know ball. And that's full time. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. We only went 15 minutes over. Only 15 minutes over. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. I was wondering, who do you support at the World Cup and who do you think will win? When I did the prediction on a live stream leading up to the World Cup, I had Portugal beating Spain in the final. That was my prediction. And I'm supporting the US, Mexico, Germany, Portugal to go all the way. Go P-Bex. Yeah, I'm gonna. Chat, that was a very fun game. Holy games today, by the way. Hold on, let's take a look at this real quick. We had 4 goals. France, Senegal, Mbappé brace, absolute howler, probably the goal of the tournament so far. Norway, we had Storloth learning how to walk. And we had Haaland scoring a brace as well. And then obviously Messi hat trick, feeding generations as he does. And then Austria, Jordan. Another, wait, why is this? There it is. So we had 4 goals, 7 goals, and then, I don't know. It was a lot of goals today. Guess that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, let's take a little look at tomorrow's schedule. We finally have the GOAT, Ronaldo, playing at 10 a.m. against Congo. Shortly after, we'll have England playing against Croatia. This should be an exciting match as well. Modric, Vuzovic, Livakovic, Stanisic, Kovacic, Perisic, all the itches against England. England's star team. And then we've got Ghana, Panama, Uzbekistan, Colombia. Chat, thank you guys so much for being here for another day. I can't believe we're already 20 matches in. Sheesh, and 4 more to go tomorrow. All right, spam some W's for yourself. Spam some W's for yourself. Just buttload of W's for yourselves. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. You've been kind to me as always. You guys have been kind to my friend Richard as well earlier. Chat, holy shit. I gotta give a special shout out to the Oilers. The Oilers have gone insane today. I mean, just look at this list. Shout out, a special shout out to everyone that's on this list, okay? Especially the general, if you're still watching. I don't know. Anyways, chat, I love you guys. Get some good sleep. Have a nice day. If you're not going to sleep, if you just got up, good morning. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for the Ronaldo game, okay? Let's go, guys. Vamos, Portugal.